The National Pediatric Cancer Foundation is hosting its Fashion Funds the Cure. It's happening at the shops at Evergreen Walk next Friday, the 19th. So I'm here in Studio 61 with one of the foundation's board members, Marco Schnabel, and Jen Kruzik from Connecticut Children's. Welcome. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us. Morning.
This is a very important event. It is Childhood Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and what we've just learned is that under the umbrella of all cancer research funds, money that is raised for cancer, you said only 4% go to pediatric cancer.
Yes, it's very important to raise awareness to this matter. It is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and it is true that only 4% of all dollars under the cancer umbrella do go to pediatric cancer research.
That is surprising, just shocking, really, considering how many events are held all the time.
Yes, we definitely want to bring awareness to it. We'd love to make that percentage higher, and being on here today helps us do things like that, and the Fashion Funds the Cure event as well.
Right, and this event is very important. Marco, tell us more about what people can expect.
I think it's a beautiful combination of seeing the warrior that's going through the treatment, cheering them on, supporting them, seeing the smile on their face when they represent themselves as their future wish of what they want to be in the future. And also, having a bit of glamour around it, bringing your own family, having your kids engaged and talk to them about it. I think it brings an aspect of community and understanding. I think when somebody gets diagnosed with cancer in your family, even as an adult, you suffer with them. And, having a child go through that same experience is exponentially more difficult and harder. So I'm a young father. I have 3 children, Isabella, Rafael, and Gabriel, and I had a father who unfortunately passed of cancer. So it brings both topics closely together, and it motivated me to join the foundation to support events like the one we have next week, which is really special. And we want to invite everybody to come and enjoy it, but also help us raise the funds.
And we have some pictures from previous events, and what's great about this is that the kids, they are in the middle of treatment. They have cancer right now, and they're just really being celebrated, and they are just enjoying it. Like this one, dressed up, getting ready to be the superhero that they are, and they're just really enjoying it. It's a special time for them, right, and their families. They've been through so much.
It is a very special time for them. These patients, they have either undergone treatment or they are currently undergoing treatment. And so to be able to do this dream walk, to be able to pick, what they want to dream to be when they're older. We have illustrators, we have ski patrollers, we have UConn men's basketball players. We have our oncologist. One of our oncologists is actually walking with one of the patients, which is going to be so special.
Oh, that's great.
And so this is really a great event. We're really excited that the patients get to enjoy it and their families, and it's a night of celebrating, truly.
So we really want to get the information out there on when it's happening. It's happening next Friday, the 19th, right?
6
p.m. At Evergreen Walk, 6 p.m. There's all the details. And we really want people to buy tickets in advance for this, right?
We would love for you to buy tickets in advance. You can go to ConnecticutChildren'sFoundation.org for more information, and you can buy tickets on that website as well.
Hopefully it's going to be a sellout. We really hope that we want that money to go towards this program because it's so important. Anything else people should know as far as like food and what else they'll experience when they're there?
I think maybe more in general. Jen mentioned the 4% that only gets contributed to children, but I think what's really important to understand, the survivors, the children that have a chance to survive, the 95% of those survivors, once they turn 45 years old, are going to deal with a lot of medical issues. So these funds we're raising, which is really important, is to find better research, do research, find a better cure to prevent cancer in children, but also give less toxic treatments. Because currently a lot of these treatments are the same we would be getting, and on a small body,
adults, right,
that takes a massive toll. And it's really, really important that we find something that, as kids survive this and get older, they don't have to deal with terrible consequences of a very, very heavy treatment that they went through as a young age. So that's where also these funds are going towards, that research and helping these children have a wonderful life that they deserve.
And as the funds continue to come in, hopefully we will someday find a cure.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Jen,
We will.
Thank you both for being with us. I appreciate it. We'll have the information on our website, so folks can check that out at fox61.com. And stick with us. We have more ahead.